Hello, my name is Frank. And this is really sensitive Frank News. Let's get to it. Are you, or have you ever been, a Russian? If so, there are some very lucrative opportunities awaiting you in the political arena. This man is looking for you. His name is Robert Mueller, and he wants Russians desperately. Especially if you have ever walked by, talked to, or even seen a photograph of Donald Trump. This is his boss, Rod Rosenstein. He has given Mr. Mueller unfettered access to all of the money in the United States to find a Russian, or preferably a bunch of Russians that colluded with Donald Trump in the elections. This is Mr. Rosenstein's boss. His name is Jeff Sessions. He has been told by Mr. Rosenstein and Mr. Mueller to sit down and shut up, while they look for colluding Russians. So, with all this money and power, you might ask why Mr. Mueller looks so sad. Well, I'll tell you why. It's because he can't find a colluding Russian. So, there lies the opportunity for a smart Russian to become extremely wealthy. All you have to do is tell Mr. Mueller you colluded with President Donald Trump. And the best part is, you will not even be in trouble. That's right, collusion is not a crime. Another reason for this man's frown: his team just indicted the proverbial ham sandwich. For those that think indicting a ham sandwich is some kind of joke made up by the right-wing Republicans, Frank News has obtained exclusive secret video of one of Mueller's lawyers during recent grand jury proceedings.
Do you also understand that you have the right to talk to a lawyer or a butcher before giving any evidence or before signing a waiver of immunity? At any time you wish, you may speak to your attorney. Isn't it true, Mr. Sandwich, that you're ham, not spam? I have no further questions for this witness. Are there any questions from the grand jury? Yes, sir, in the front row.
I want to ask him a question. I want to know if he's ever been to the Turkey Club.
I'll direct the grand jury not to consider that foul question. Yes, ma'am, in the red dress.
Yes, I have a question. Have you or any member of your family ever associated with mayonnaise or mustard?
Please restrict your deliberations only to the testimony and the evidence before you. Yes, you in the back with the sunglasses.
I'd like to know, were there any prints taken on this case?
I'll direct the witness not to answer that question. Sir, that's really not relevant to this case. Are there any further questions from the grand jury?
Why aren't I 50 points ahead, you might ask?
Seeing that there are no further questions, Mr. Sandwich, you're excused with the thanks of the grand jury.
So there you have it. Anything is possible in the United States. So all you Russians that want some fast money, get a hold of this man quick, before a bunch of ham sandwiches bankrupt the US financial system.